ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mailroom. I am Mac10, and the gameplay footage in the background is more wonderful barbarian footage from the Diablo 3 beta. Normally I have a different video game for the Mailroom, but today, I can't get enough of this game. It's the beta. The it's fun and replayable, and it's 1 act long. I mean, it's only so replayable, but with the new patch, I wanted to give it some more playtime. So let's move on to our first question. The first question comes from 666 Shamura 666. Yeah, but mate, I also hope they comes with new patch, and I really hope they add openbattle.net. I really hope. And again, I just wanted to clarify that I just read the feedback straight up. I don't grammatically edit them or censor them in any way, shape, or form. So I think what you really want to say, what he's really trying to say is, I hope they add openbattle.net, or rather an open beta for Diablo 3. Now this actually, I would say, is extremely unlikely, but they actually did do this for the last 24 hours of the StarCraft 2 beta. So there's a chance that in the last 24 hours of the beta, they'll open the floodgates and let all hell break loose. However, I will say it is extremely unlikely, because they're also using Mists of Pandaria. They're also using the servers that host the Diablo 3 beta to host the Mists of Pandaria beta as well. So I would say it's pretty unlikely. Also, when the Diablo 3 beta ends, you'll notice the Mists of Pandaria invites shoot sky high. So next question comes from Counselor M. I did not notice much lag in the beta when I was playing. You get used to the lag or you'll die trying. I assume that it'll be a similar setup to WoW, with all the servers being in the US. Regions such as Europe and Asia or C, I think, should have had their own servers, but oh well. Now, I didn't know that the servers were actually held or hosted in the different countries. I thought that they were hosted, there. I thought they were hosted locally with the different countries. So this is sort of disturbing to me. I'm pretty sure the Korean... In fact, I know that the StarCraft servers are like this. Like, the StarCraft Diablo, or the StarCraft Korean server definitely is hosted in Korea. So I think that actually might be incorrect information, but all the beta servers are hosted in the US to my knowledge right now. And the rubber band, it's not lag, it's not straight up latency that I've been struggling with, it's just a rubber banding effect. When I get a knockback effect, or when I use a ranged ability with the Witch Doctor, the Demon Hunter, or the Wizard, I will rubber band. I'll spring back to where I was a moment ago. Think of like how a rubber band goes. It springs back really quickly. So that's sort of what I've been dealing with, and I think that's a problem that's more software-centered than a connection-centered or even a server-centered problem. Next question comes from Monty, aka Plan, or Montiaka Plan. Hey, props on keeping status updates going. Thank you very much. Your FPS might have spiked because the graphics settings were reset. Just something to check. Suggestion: overlay the topic list on the side of the video because it will help viewers focus on and remember what you're talking about. Mr. Money, aka Plan, Maniaca Plan, whatever you have an awesome name. You have awesome ideas. That is so cool. That is so sweet, man. I'm going to start doing that. That is a wonderful, wonderful idea. It is something I'm going to do from now on with the Status Update series. I'm going to look into different ways and try to do it in a way that's stylish and cool, good for reference, but not overly so. It doesn't cover up the gameplay going on in the background. So that's a really sweet idea. And the FPS, for me, the FPS problems have to do with fraps. I actually noticed I go from around 30, a little over 30 FPS, to about 60 FPS when I'm playing the D3 beta, frapsing it for the videos, and when I don't have fraps going on. Next question goes from UTechno. UTechno says, my friend is having trouble running the game to such as low FPS. It was also running fine in patch 15 as well. I posted something about it on the tech forums. Hopefully it will be fixed soon. The problems with FPS, I don't know if it's the problem with FPS you're talking about or the rubber banding. If it's actually an FPS problem, then it might be your computer, or just, something else running in the background of your computer. If it's your computer, it could be hardware, it could be software. There are a lot of different things that could be a problem there. But if it's a problem where you will do something and then immediately go back to where you were a second ago, I'm talking you step 10 feet forward and then you magically teleport 10 feet back to where you were 10 seconds earlier, then that's rubber banding, and that's not you most of the time. That's Blizzard screwing up. The next comment comes from Dr. Zealot TV. Hey David, Dr. Zealot TV is the man. You guys should go check out his YouTube channel. I'll link it in the chat, or I'll link it in the info to the video. Dr. Zealot TV says, hey there Mac, the switch between skills for 5 seconds only applies to normal difficulty. It's still 15 seconds for Nightmare, Hell, and Inferno. Well, shit, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. That is terrible news. Oh my god, I can't believe that they're doing this to us. But I guess it's just one more tiny incentive to pick out a build that you like and think is viable. This also is another incentive to replay normal mode just for the see how many times you can kill different monsters and play around with different builds aspect of the game. Man, that's really, really, really annoying. But I guess it's kind of cool that they changed it in normal to ease us into the game, because that 15 seconds is it is a drag. Okay, and the final comment comes from Aaron Zakash, or I don't know how you pronounce his name, EranZaksh. I like your channel, just hate the music and the intro of your videos. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about this. But I like the dubstep artists that I have. Let me know what there's a different music in the status update series, or not the status in the status update series and the Mailroom series. And if you like my music in the Mailroom series, specifically in today's episode of the Mailroom, let me know, because I'm thinking of making that my permanent theme song, because I think it's better, it's more mellow, and not nearly as repetitive. But anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for giving me feedback, and please put your feedback in the comments to this video, or tweet me at MacX10, at MACKXTEN. If you like my videos, please subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.